My friend Susan and I continue on our tour of South Florida. Today we make a stop in the Everglades to go on an airboat ride. This is something I've always wanted to do. Let's go.
How are you enjoying the ride so far?
Awesome.
My office is 100 miles. From east to west, it's 60 miles. And the word Everglades actually has a meaning to it. From the Miccosukee Indians that used to live out in the Everglades, a couple of friends of mine told me that the word, breaking it down, ever, part of forever, and glade is each piece of grass you guys see out here.
I love
So pretty much it means forever grass. And underneath that grass, it's free-flowing fresh water. You guys can actually drink this water.
What?
Did you know that?
No.
You want some?
Yeah.
No, this water right
Okay,
here.
no.
Cold bottle water in the cooler. Not out there. You might have to boil that a little bit before you drink it. There's a lot of wild animals that lives out here. Right now, the water level is actually 2 feet over the normal level. It's normally about 2-3 feet. Well, right here, if you step into it, though, the mud, you'll sink into the mud. So it'll bring it up to about right there. Right now, it's up to here. Because it's double the time that that's actually over. So I bet you're wondering, when we're taking all this ride and we have over 10,000 alligators, you haven't seen any yet. You're wondering why, right? They're all around us. Just because we don't see them, that don't mean they don't see us. Because they're in the water, all you're going to see is their eyes and their nose peeping out of the water. They stick their nose out because they're breathing air. They're not a fish, so they have to come out eventually.
Back in the 70s, there really weren't that many alligators around, and in 1973, the American alligator was added to the endangered species list. It wasn't removed from that list until 1987, and now we're surrounded by alligators, and we're really hoping that we get to see some today.
Spider-dock lily, a prairie, because it just continues with these spider-dock lilies. You might see some of the little roots. They look like a little real thick, like over here. Looks like an alligator's back. But actually, that's what's holding them in the bottom down here. And this guy right here, let me see. You just can pull it up from the root. Right. See, this bad boy here is kind of like about another foot in the water, kind of like right there. And if I step into the water, I'm going to be like this, under the water with this. So you can see just how deep the water is from that. And these here are called spider-dock lilies. And we have those little birds I was telling you, ones that walk across water, are called common moorhens, purple gallinues. The little snail kites, they actually fly a little much higher than only like snails. But inside this little root right here, usually, you guys ever had tequila? What's usually in the bottom of the bottle?
The worm.
The worm. That worm is in here. Sometimes. Most of the time it's in there. You can see from the sun, see if they're in there or not. Notice he slowed down and stopped right there. It might be a familiar gator. It might be that. Yeah, he's still just sitting there.
Ouais, il est là. Mais je vais juste, tu vois, il est là.
You know, if a hurricane comes, these guys have nowhere to hide.
What do
So
they
that
do?
freaks them out. They pretty much go under the water and just sit there on the bottom until, you know, they think the noise has passed. Then they'll come up and try to check things out. Seeing him? I was trying to get close enough so you guys can get a good picture, but he jumped up and ran right in the water. He had a nice, perfect spot right there, too.
Dang.
What these guys are doing through the day like this, because the sun is more hot earlier in the morning, you actually can, they actually are actually, the bumps on their back are called scoots. And the scoots are used like a solar panel. They can actually absorb all the sun heat through the day. And at night when it gets cold or the temperature drops, they can actually warm themselves from the inside out. When I crank up, she's gonna jet right into the water and disappear right in front of our face. Just slide right underneath the little floating island there into our own area. Scuba tank inside the body. She might actually have a nest in the area.
Thanks for coming along today, friends. Hopefully you learned something about the Everglades and the American alligator. If you're ever in the area, definitely go on an airboat ride. It's a unique experience you will never forget. I'll see you in the next video.
So keep your hands and feet and your girlfriend in the boat at all times.